Have you noticed little changes lately? Waking up at night to use the bathroom? Feeling tired after doing things you used to breeze through? Maybe your ankles swell a bit, or your rings feel tighter some days. Most people shrug and say, that's just age. But what if I told you it's not just aging? What if your body is whispering, sending a quiet SOS, and the message is coming from your kidneys? Pause, gentle music cue. Your kidneys, those 2 fist-sized heroes, have been filtering your blood every minute of every day since the day you were born. Over 40 gallons of blood every single day. But after 60, their strength naturally declines. And here's the truth most seniors never hear. Small habits you do every single day, habits you think are harmless, can secretly speed up this decline. And kidney problems? They rarely shout. They whisper. Until one day, you're tired, swollen, sitting in a doctor's office hearing the word dialysis, something you never saw coming. But here's the good news. You can change the story today. Over the next 50 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 5 everyday kidney killers most seniors do without realizing it, and simple, life-changing habits to protect these amazing organs so you stay active, strong, and free. And stick around till the end, because I got 5 bonus habits you can start tonight that could add years of vitality to your life. Setting the stage, 2 to 5 minutes. The National Kidney Foundation tells us kidney function drops about 1% per year after 40. By 60, that's nearly 20% gone, even if you feel fine. And millions of seniors unknowingly speed it up. Kidney disease is called the silent killer because 90% of people don't even know they have it until it's severe. But there's a twist. Unlike your heart or lungs, your kidneys can stabilize, even repair, when you start protecting them early. This isn't about fear. It's about power. Because you're about to learn small, doable steps, like swapping one drink, adding one food, changing one habit, that can transform your kidneys and your life. The countdown. Top 5 kidney killers, 5 to 40 minutes. 5. Dehydration, the silent strain, 5 to 12 minutes. Most seniors don't drink enough water. Not because they're careless, but because after 60, your thirst signal weakens. You don't feel thirsty until you're already dehydrated. Add in avoiding water to skip bathroom trips or taking water flushing meds, and suddenly your kidneys are working overtime without fuel. Why it matters. Your kidneys need water to flush toxins. Without it, waste builds up that can lead to stones, infections, or long-term kidney stress. Real life story. Meet Joan, 68. She thought 3 cups of coffee a day counted as hydration. 1 ER trip for kidney pain later. She realized coffee doesn't count. She started carrying a water bottle and eating watermelon daily. For months later, her kidney tests improved and her energy came back. Quick tips. Aim for 6 to 8 cups a day, unless doctor says otherwise. Eat hydrating foods, cucumbers, melons, soups. Check your urine color. Pale yellow equals good. Dark equals drink up. Set alarms if you forget to sip. 4. Overusing painkillers, the hidden risk, 12 to 20 minutes. NSAIDs, ibuprofen, naproxen, aspirin, are lifesavers for arthritis or back pain. But here's the catch. They cut blood flow to your kidneys. Take them daily, and your kidneys quietly strain. The twist, NSAIDs hide in other meds, cold, flu, combo pills, so you might be doubling up without knowing. Fact, a study found NSAID users have a 30% higher risk of acute kidney injury, especially if they also have high blood pressure or diabetes. Real life story. Tom, 71, popped ibuprofen daily for knee pain. At his checkup, his kidney function had dropped. His doctor switched him to safer pain options, added gentle stretching, and 3 months later, his kidney numbers stabilized. He got his life back. Quick tips. Ask your doctor before regular use. Acetaminophen is often safer if used correctly. Explore alternatives. Heat, menthol creams, gentle yoga. Always check labels for hidden NSAIDs. 3. Too much salt. The hidden saboteur, 20 to 28 minutes. Salt is sneaky. You need some, but too much raises blood pressure and wrecks kidney blood vessels. The kicker? 70% of sodium comes from packaged foods you'd never suspect. Bread, canned soups, even breakfast cereals. Fact: high sodium equals 25% higher risk of kidney disease in seniors. Real life story. Linda, 66, loved her daily canned soup. Her ankles swelled and her blood pressure crept up. She switched to homemade soups with fresh herbs. In 6 months, her swelling disappeared and her kidneys thanked her. Quick tips. Read labels. Aim for under 140 milligrams sodium per serving. Rinse canned beans to slash sodium 40%. Use garlic, lemon, rosemary instead of salt. Limit takeout. One restaurant meal can exceed your daily sodium. 2. Uncontrolled diabetes and blood pressure. The double threat, 28 to 36 minutes. This duo causes 70% of kidney failures worldwide. High sugar scars the kidney filters. High blood pressure hammers the tiny vessels. Twist. They feed each other. High sugar raises pressure. High pressure damages kidneys. Damaged kidneys raise pressure again. It's a vicious loop. Fact: 40% of seniors with uncontrolled diabetes develop kidney disease in 10 years. Real life story. Robert, 69, ignored his borderline diabetes. By the time he acted, his kidneys were stage 3 CKD. But daily walks, low sugar meals, and meds turned things around, slowing his decline and giving him more energy than he'd felt in years. Quick tips. Check BP and sugar at home. Aim 130/80 BP, a 1C less than 7%. Never skip meds. Move daily, even 15 minutes counts. Get annual kidney blood and urine tests. 1. Smoking, alcohol, and poor sleep. The triple attack, 36 to 40 minutes. These 3 quietly sabotage kidneys. Smoking narrows kidney vessels. Alcohol dehydrates and interacts with meds. Poor sleep spikes blood pressure and sugar, doubling kidney risk. Fact: smoking raises kidney disease risk by 50%. Poor sleep worsens it by altering hormones. Real life story. Mark, 72, quit smoking after 40 years. Within months, his blood flow improved, blood pressure dropped, and his doctor called it one of the best things you've ever done for your kidneys. Quick tips. Quit smoking free programs. Smokefree.gov. Limit alcohol. 1 drink/day women, 2/day men. Aim for 7 to 8 hours sleep. Try reading or deep breathing before bed. Bonus section. 5 kidney-saving habits. 40 to 48 minutes. 1. Drink smart water, herbal teas. Avoid sugary sodas. 2. Eat fresh, less processed foods, lower salt. 3. Move daily. Walking, stretching, gentle yoga. 4. Track numbers, BP, blood sugar, annual kidney tests. 5. Rest and de-stress. Prioritize sleep, manage stress. Kidney health over 60. Midnight to 2 o'clock. Hook and promise. Ask relatable questions. Waking at night, swelling, fatigue. Reveal the twist. These are kidney SOS signals, not just aging. Promise. In the next 50 minutes, discover 5 everyday habits silently harming kidneys and 5 life-changing fixes to protect them. 2 to 5 o'clock. Why kidney health matters after 60. Explain kidneys' role. Filtering 40 gallons daily. Statistics. Function drops 1% per year after 40. Silent nature of kidney disease. 90% unaware until severe. Motivate. The earlier you act, the better your kidneys can recover. 5 to 12 o'clock. Kidney killer number 5. Dehydration. Explain how aging weakens thirst signal. Describe risks. Toxins, stones, infections. Site studies, Mayo Clinic, nephrology dialysis. Story, Jones, 68. Transform hydration, kidney improvement. Practical tips. 6 to 8 cups/day. Hydrating foods, urine color test, reminders. 12 to 20 hours. Kidney killer number 4. Overusing painkillers. Explain NSAIDs, ibuprofen, naproxen. Kidney impact. Hidden sources, cold meds, combos. Risks. 30% higher kidney injury in seniors. Story, Tom, 71. Switch to safer options and stabilize kidney health. Tips. Consult doctor. Use acetaminophen. Non-drug options. Read labels. 2000 hours, 28:00. Kidney killer number 3. Too much salt. Explain sodium's role plus harm in excess. Show surprising sources. Can soup spread cereals? Risks: blood pressure spike, kidney damage. Story: Linda, 66, swap can soup homemade, swelling gone. Tips: read labels, rinse canned foods, season with herbs, limit dining out. 28:00, 36:00. Kidney killer number 2. Uncontrolled diabetes and blood pressure. Explain double threat. High sugar scars, high BP hammers. Vicious cycle. Sugar, BP, kidney damage. Statistics: 70% kidney failure linked to these. Story: Robert, 69, reverse decline with diet, walking, meds. Tips: home monitoring. A1C less than 7%, BP 130/80, daily activity, annual tests. 36:00, 40:00. Kidney killer number 1. Smoking, alcohol, poor sleep. Explain triple damage. Vessels, dehydration, hormone disruption. Risks: smoking, kidney risk by 50%. Alcohol strains. Sleep loss raises BP. Story: Mark, 72, quit smoking, improve blood flow and BP. Tips: quit smoking, smokefree.gov. 1 drink/day limit. 7 to 8 hours sleep. 40:00, 48:00. 5 kidney-saving habits. 1. Hydrate smart, water plus herbal teas. Avoid sodas. 2. Eat fresh and low salt. Focus on veggies, whole grains. 3. Move daily, walk, stretch, light weights. 4. Track key numbers, BP, blood sugar, kidney tests. 5. Rest and distress, sleep routine, breathing exercises. 48:00, 50:00. Motivational closing. Your kidneys have carried you for decades. Now return the favor. Call to action. Start with 1 step today. Drink water, skip salt, check your BP. Encourage sharing. Someone you love may need this more than you know. Subscribe pitch. Join us weekly to add life to your years.